There we go. How we doing, everybody? We're at the beautiful Sandals Duns River. You got any questions, let me know. Kind of rolling between a few views right now, just giving everybody some gorgeous Saturday morning views. But if you have any questions, let me know. You want to see something specific, let me know. We're just hanging out at Sandals Duns River. How we doing, everybody? We're hanging out at the beautiful Sandals Duns River. Go back to some beautiful ocean views for a minute. Thank you for the gift. Appreciate you. Oh, did I freeze up? Hi, guys. Thanks for joining. If you got any questions, let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions, or if there's something you want to see. Hi, Mandy. Thank you for the clutch. I appreciate you guys. Answer any questions about Jamaica, about sandals. 36 degrees in Pennsylvania. Yeah, I feel it because I'm in Cleveland and we were like 30 degrees when I left. And that's kind of why I was going live right now. Like I'm leaving today, but I got some time here. It was like, I feel like people would better appreciate a nice warm ocean and beach than to be staring at whatever doom and gloom winter that, especially for my friends up north. So, Merry Christmas. Yes, it's actually really pretty down here. They decorated the resort for Christmas, and I've never been to a Sandals at Christmas before, and it's just beautiful. I love the decorations. Gabby, wow, yeah, it's beautiful down here right now. It's like 80-some degrees, beautiful winds. I was actually out this morning. I went sailing a little bit. It was gorgeous. Thank you, yes. Well, if you like the beach too, let me swing over here a minute, because this is a good view of the resort too. There's the glass pool and the resort and the beach. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. I love coming down to Sandals. I really love Sandals in general. But Jamaica especially. I feel like Jamaica's growing more and more as a piece of my heart. I love coming down to Jamaica. Gorgeous country, gorgeous island. And the people are just so nice. Anybody got any questions? It is. The pool is extremely clear, and what's cool too is like the front is it's a glass front, so while you're sitting in it, like that blue that you're seeing there underneath that lip, that's actually going down, but it's all glass. So you, in theory, can soak in the pool against the glass and stare out at the ocean. It's beautiful. Gabby, do you have a question? You said me. Does that mean you have a question? And it's cool because this pool is pretty big too. So like that's the end of it over there, and then it like winds all the way over here. Come over this way a little bit. So like winds over here, and then there's the rest of it, and then it actually floats underneath that bridge, and then there's even more of the pool over that way. And actually, I tell you, because I've been kind of standing up here for a little while, I'll go show you my favorite fountain here, because it's part of that pool, and that's pretty cool. It is a huge pool, and they have a second pool too, so that's not even the only pool. They do have a in the middle, so like that's all your pool, and then there's the hot tub there showing in the middle. And see, that's what I meant, like if you're hanging in the while inside PG, roaches were crawling over this. I don't know what that means, but all right. All right. So here's the other side of it. So it comes out from underneath the bridge, and then runs this way, and then to my big favorite fountain. And what's nice is they have all these different lounge chairs and everything you can chill out with. So, but yeah, this is like, I love this thing. At night it's really cool because it's all backlit. So you get the, like during the day it just looks cool. It's the sandals with the waterfalls, but then like on the back end. See, because this is Dunn's River and there's the famous Dunn's River Falls. So this resort has just tons of waterfalls on it. Yeah, like I was saying, there's a second pool, so this is where the first pool finally ends, and then the second pool picks up right behind it. I, unfortunately, am leaving today. I've been here since Wednesday, so I am unfortunately leaving today. Sad face. And see, this pool is nice because this one has the hot tub in it too, but then this one also has the swim-up bar. So you want to hang out in the pool, you can do the swim-up bar. Yeah, I know, Gabby. I'm very sad about that. See, I like this pool too because this one has like the floaty area. So like if you want to, grab a soak without getting like totally soaked, you can always do that. This is Sandals Dunn's River. So this is in Ocho Rios, Jamaica. This is Sandals Dunn's River. But I like this one because it's got the swim-up bar, and swim-up bars are always fun. And of course, they have more like over here. Come up here a little bit. They have this really pretty like fountain area up here, and so then the water trickles straight down onto the steps, cascading into the pool. It is a beautiful place. Like this really is a gorgeous resort. I will say, this is my 5th Sandals this year, and I think this top of my list is the new number 1, to be honest with you. I really, really love Dunn's River. I've never had a more nice, professional, courteous staff here. I have never, it's beautiful. And this is what they call the Sandals 2.0, because it's one of their newest, so it's all the updated stuff and has a bunch of different nice things to it. And there's the I Love Sandals sign. But yeah, it is beautiful. It's a nice and breezy today. If Either of you ever been to Jamaica? You ever come down to the Caribbean? Oh, and somebody's got their drone going. There's some really cool drone footage down here. The one guy that works with us. Well, you should come. Both of you should come. Both of you should call me and let's get you down here, because let me tell you, it's gorgeous. I mean, absolutely stunning. And something else, because I think you guys will appreciate this. So at Dunn's River, they have swim up rooms where, like, your hotel room has its own private pool that you can just literally walk out your balcony, jump right in the pool, and then swim right back up to your room. So I'll come show you this over here, because I always love the swim up rooms. But they also have what's called sky pools. So this is the swim up room, but then they have sky pools, which means for the upper decks who can't actually be in the swim up, they still get a pool on the end of their room. So that's all pool, and they get to just jump right in, right off the balcony of their room, and then float and stare out, turn around, then you get to stare out at the ocean. So yeah, the sky pools are really cool. I thought that was something pretty clever. And those are not at every sandals. Like, that's something very much more unique to Dunn's River. But yeah, you could, like, literally be in your room, jump in your own private pool. The only thing I tell people is these are glass front pools. So whatever you do in this pool, everybody on the ground can see you. So watch the adult shenanigans or the skinny dipping, because neither one ends up working well when you have a glass front pool. It is, and this is only one half of it. So there's another half of the resort on the other side of the hotel rooms there. This one's a prettier side. Like, this is where all the pools are and the ocean. So when I go live, I like hanging out on this side. The other side has a bunch of the restaurants and the coffee shop, the rum bar, things like that. So I'm like, I can go over there if you guys want to see it, but I promise you the views are prettier over here. In fact, while we're walking around, I'm going to go get another drink. And honestly, that's the beauty of all-inclusive, is that all your food and all your drinks are included. So if you want to go eat, you just walk into a restaurant, order anything you want and as much as you want, and then walk out. You don't pay anything. You don't tip anything. Sandals is a no-tip resort. It's beautiful. Yes, it is, like, free. Yes, watch here. We'll have some fun with this, because I'm gonna go get me. It's one of my favorite island drinks. It's my sandals go-to. And since it's my last day, I'm gonna get another one before I leave. Hey, can I get a pina colada with cherry liqueur and white rum, please? It is a cold drink. It's a pina colada. But if you're asking if it's cold or hot here, it is definitely hot here. It's 80 degrees. It's beautiful. I wouldn't even call it hot. It's got a nice breeze today. Wind's up. It's a good time. But, okay, sorry, I bounced out a second. There it is. Literally just walk up, tell them what you want, they hand it to you, and you're done. That is the beauty of beauty. Now, walking around enjoying my pina colada. I love the rum here because it's all local. So when I'm down here, I pretty much only drink rum. Every now and then a vodka or whiskey or something, but 99% of the time, it's rum. Oh, there we go. Sorry, some spotty service. I'll kind of fade in and out a little bit as I walk around, but I absolutely wish I could stay longer. 100%. I wish I could hang down here longer. So here's a cool view of the pool area from the front. But yeah, no, the airport is in a lot better shape than it's let on. It actually is in great shape. Yeah, it did have some damage, had some roof ripped off it, but it's still 100% functioning. They have not, no airlines have canceled routes or stopped planes, so to give you an indication, it did not really have nearly the damage that the media made it sound like. And that's why I'm down here, honestly, because social media, actual media, like, they made it sound like Jamaica wasn't an island anymore. You know, it got absolutely hammered by the storm, and oh, it's not surviving, and people are. And don't get me wrong, the storm did a lot of damage. It had issues. It really did, but they've already recouped. Private companies, Sandals especially, donating millions of dollars to the island to get repairs done. They're flying in crews from the U.S. The U.S. Army sent down recovery crews and engineers to kind of help with things. Like, the island's already back up and running. They're accepting tourists. The resort is open today for guests. So anybody wanting to come to a Sandals or already had a booked at Sandals can now come back. So they're going to start accepting tourists today, which is awesome. Because ultimately, that's how a place like this recovers. Donations are well to get houses rebuilt and to get things done, but people need jobs. You know, and Jamaica has such a tourism industry that when people aren't here to be at the resorts so they can't pay them to work, that's where the recovery stops. So it's why I'm down here, just to show people, hey, the island is not decimated, the resorts are not destroyed. You absolutely can come down and enjoy Jamaica just as you did before. The staff is so happy to have tourists back. They're like over and beyond nice and happy. It's cool. I'm gonna take a walk on the beach a little bit here. Yeah, just give you guys some different views. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. It's nice to have somebody consistently popping in from it. So it's nice to. Oh, look at him. He's like tipping over. There's the big I Love Sandals sign. River for a little bit, walking the beach, walking the resort, answer questions. So if you have one, please throw it in the chat, let me know. Happy to answer any questions or show you anything you want to see. Just have a good time. There we go. That's the whole beachfront. Come on. See, everybody's so nice here. Oh, there's the jerk shack over here. You can get jerk chicken, jerk pork. Freaking delicious jerk. I love it. I'm gonna walk up towards the front a minute since we kind of walked around the whole back there. Let's head up to the front. I'll show you the rum bar and the Rondovals. Some of those. Do 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 do. Any other questions from anybody? Want to see anything specific? All right. Actually, you know what? Let's go this way. This is one of their activity areas. They do like yoga and some other stuff up here. They have a nice little trickle fountain. And it's got like all these mirrors and everything. But see if I can slide around this way or if I gotta go all the way around. Aha, I can. We're just gonna slip right through. Perfect. Aha! How's it going, man? You can't do anything better. You too. See, that's what I mean. Staff is so nice. What time is it? Oh, cool. It's only 11:30. We're good. Seems like I don't want to miss my bus home, so that would be bad. I mean, I'd love to stay, but I think my wife would get really mad if I if I miss my bus and have to stay longer. Jamaica might have to adopt me so I don't have to go home. Another one of their fountain areas. One of their waterfalls. This one's really pretty at night too. I don't know if you guys watch my channel or not, but I'm posting some videos. There'll be a Dunn's River at night video coming out. And it's really cool how everything's lit up. Looks really pretty. It is really nice. And yep, you guessed it. Another Sanders waterfall. So there's a good shot of the front of the resort. That's the lobby in there. We can go hiking there in a minute too. Another activity space to hang out in. I'm gonna take you up here and I'll show you these two. These are what's called the Rondovals. And honestly, think of them like private huts, private villas. They're all round. They're 2 floors. They have their own private pool. Then obviously your bedroom. They have like a media room. So it's like your own little thing. Again, not exclusive to Dunn's, but very exclusive in the Sandals chain. Not every resort has Rondovals. Just a couple do. So one more reason to specifically come visit Dunn's River. It's funny though, I was walking around, my pina colada is like water now. So these are the Rondovals. But they are just their own round little huts. 2 floors. All kinds of fancy things in them. But what's nice is, I'm gonna come over here so you can see, like that's from the front. So you have an upstairs and a downstairs. But then here's from the back side. You have your own pool area, lounge area. They even have these like little divider waterfalls. These are really nice. They are butler suites. So if you're going to be staying in a Rondoval, you do get your own private butler the time you're here, which is always cool. And like I said, the staff here is fantastic. I have yet to meet a bad staff person from this resort. Even down to the maintenance staff, to the housekeeping. I mean, they have been fantastic this whole trip. There we go. Yeah, these are what the Rondovals are. Really peaceful back here. This is the other side of the resort. So there's no pools over here. There's no real people over here unless you're staying in one of these. So it is a very quiet, private area, which has a certain appeal to it, especially if you're doing like private. You know, you want the butler suite, you want the private life kind of thing. So I'm gonna head back the other way. Hello. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you having a great time?
Oh, it's beautiful. See, staff is always friendly. Come on through, man.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Awesome. My name is Christopher, your Club Sanders concierge, aka the minibar guy. Anything I can get you?
No, I am good, but yeah, look at him. He is definitely the minibar guy.
Of course.
You got all the good stuff.
Anything you need, I got it and more.
Sounds good, my man. Thank you.
Have an awesome day.
You too.
All right, my brother.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, literally, just stop and say hi and engage. They're so nice here. They really are just super nice people. And, at the end of the day, like, I think that's the biggest takeaway for me in Sandals. Anybody can do an all-inclusive resort. Anybody can throw a resort up on a beach, on an island like Jamaica, and give you good steak and good booze. But if you have a crappy staff, you have people who are mean to you or rude or don't give a crap and are just like, meh, it's going to ruin that experience. Honestly, I think that's what makes Sandals Sandals. Like, why I enjoy Sandals is because the team is just so nice. They are always wanting to say hi and ask you how you're doing and just be engaging with you. And I think that makes all the difference if you're going to stay on a resort and have a vacation. It's why people like Disney. Disney always goes, well, they used to. I don't think they do as much anymore, but they used to go above and beyond and really make make an effort and really want to drive home that customer satisfaction and customer service. And, I don't think, like I said, I don't think Disney as much anymore, but still, like, Sandals really does go above and beyond. If they can make your trip better, if they can do something small to improve your life, they will. And they don't care. They will absolutely do it. Doesn't matter how crazy or stupid the request is, if they can do it, they do it. And I think that's really what separates Sandals from everyone else, is just that level of attention to detail and the love for customer service. It's a lesson I learned from my good friend Tony. He is all about customer service, and he is always preaching customer service, and I think Sandals lives that to a T. But ultimately, if you had asked why I would tell you to go to Sandals over someone else, it's not the no tipping, it's not the quality beverage or food, it's not the views, because anybody can do that. It's the customer service. It's the fact that everybody is just so alive and happy and upbeat and wanting to make sure you have an enjoyable experience from top to bottom. Oh, look at this. See, it's opening day today. They're doing like welcoming, and they always do this. They always have people that come say welcome and will come say hi to you when you get here. But now extra, they're all dressed up and getting out today, and I'm going to stay out of their pictures. So here's the lobby. They decked it out for Christmas. It's really pretty. And what was cool is because they brought all the agents down to reopen the resort and how we're a part of the thing, they took headshots from everybody that's here and hung them on the tree. You're a part of the Christmas decor this year. And I know I'm around here. So, there I am. Look at me. Look at me go. I'm on the Christmas tree in Dunn's River. I will forever be part of this resort for this year. Let's go see if they're gonna, if somebody's showing up, they're gonna sing or something, because it'd be cool. But I don't know.
Now that you are leaving us, water comes to our eyes. Now that you are leaving us, water comes to our eyes. So come back, my friends, come back soon. Don't leave us here to cry. Come back, my friends, come back soon. Don't leave us here to cry. Goodbye.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, how many other resorts sing to you as you leave the resort? Like, come on. This resort has everything. back through and on back over to where we were before on the other side. So that's really kind of it though. Like, you got a whole tour at Dunn's River, and check out my channel because there is a whole video walkthrough where I do a little bit more detailed stuff and kind of work through things. But of course, if anybody has any questions, always let me know, like you guys have been doing here in the chats. Always reach out, send me a message, say hi, ask a question. I'm always here to help wherever I can. So just let me know, and that's really it. So I'm gonna go log off and plug my phone in a little bit before I gotta get on the bus ride to the airport. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it. If you have any questions about Sandals Dunn's River or sandals in general, let me know. Or the Jamaica in general too. Like, if you're going to a different resort but just are in Jamaica, let me know. I'm happy to answer any questions or do anything I can here. So until next time, guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I appreciate it, and happy travels.